All right, here we go. So this is going to be a. Is this recording? Okay, looks like it. So today, chest and upper body. Today we got some bench presses on the machine, preacher curls, Arnold presses, tricep pushdowns, and side raises. This is a little bit more of a shoulder centric upper body day than the other upper body day during the week, which is going to be a bit of a unique session for me this time around. Just because Thursday is the gym anniversary, 13 years. So I'll get into the significance of that at some point. But my daughter's in here today. Yeah, you can see yourself, huh? Here, wave to the camera. It's up there. It's up there. You see it up in the corner? Here, come over here and look up in the corner. There it is. Up there. There. See it? Wave to it. All right. So I'm going to start off with, I'm also going to be filming this on the good camera for, I'm doing a full-blown garage gym tour video. So that's going to be some of my sets I'm going to be recording on the GoPro, which is my primary camera. This one's pretty bad, this webcam, but it kind of does the trick for the live streams. For now, it'll do the trick. But yeah, I'm gonna start off with bench machine here, and this thing is pretty much what I'm going to be using for bench presses and incline bench presses until the end of the year, just due to still having not really knowing if my rib is completely healed yet or not. I thought it was completely healed. I came in here, loaded the bench up with 225, and felt a big pop. So I don't really want to deal with that. So rest of calendar year 2025, I'm using this for bench presses. So all right. So let me get warm up set dialed in here. Just doing 50 pounds. Nothing crazy, but I'll do 20 reps just to get everything warmed up. All right. So I guess it'd probably be considered a disadvantage, but I consider this a major advantage in that this lapel mic that I have does a pretty terrible job of picking up music. So I don't have to worry about getting a copyright strike because the audio is so fuzzy from the actual music. But hopefully you can hear me well enough. Head up to 90 pounds on this. I know there's some sort of resistance from the arms. I'm sure I could figure that. You know what? If I have my scale, my bike scale, I don't know where it's at. I could tell you exactly what the resistance is on there, but I'm not 100% sure where my bike scale is. It's like a luggage scale, so you could just kind of wrap it around here. That's got to be like 2.5 pounds, if even that. So I don't even count it in the total. I think that's a little ridiculous. What do you need? You know, if you stand back here, you can see both. If you stand right over here, you can see the camera and see yourself. That's your arm. Okay. All right, so this next set, I'm just going to do I'm just going to do 90 pounds. I'm going to do 10 reps of that. Welcome to the live chat. I certainly don't expect anyone to be popping in on the live chat. Then again, you never know. You never know. So this is an entirely new channel here on YouTube. I've never done a fitness related channel. I've done some content mostly related to mountain biking and motorcycles, that sort of thing. So this will be a little bit new. Of course, my phone starts to ring right when I'm about to start the set. Sorry about the delay. On to the second warm-up set. All right. All right. 10 easy reps. This is I really like this machine. It's not it's not a hammer strength machine. It's a $200 Amazon chest press machine, but for what it is, it's really nice. Super functional, super useful. Could use it. I haven't done any drop sets with it. I could. Just haven't yet. This was Coop from Garage Gym Reviews suggested this, getting yoga blocks and setting them in here so you can start a little higher and they just kind of fall right out of the way when you're on your first rep. So really nice to have. So I'm going to 190. Many reps as possible at 190. I've watched, as my body fat percentage has come down, I've watched my bench press numbers shrink significantly. And just is what it is, unfortunately. I am going to have to go and refill this at some point here. May as well do that now. I'm completely out. Another short delay here. Boy, this is going to be a long stream. I keep getting distracted and I'm distracting myself. I am going to set this aside, the mic aside for this one, just because I'm going to shoot a proper GoPro video for this one. All right. All right. 10 reps at 190. I can live with that. Certainly not my strength peak, but not terrible. That's the first set though. Got 2 more of those. So I don't really expect to do 10 on the next 2 sets. Oh. All right. I'm gonna take a short break here. Are you kidding me? I love the random feature on Spotify that plays the same song twice in a row. Trying to figure out how to organize this shoot for the gym tour here. I know I said this was going to be a bit of a gym tour, and you know, I guess it is, but you know, I'm just going to be kind of talking about things. All right. Playing around with the Pro Tune here for the GoPro. We'll see how that works. It's I'm just not I have a dilemma here, and it's that the lighting that I like having in the gym is I like having these Edison bulbs. It's a very yellowish orange incandescent tint. It's not coming through on this on the webcam. The webcam makes everything look like garbage, but this it's dim in here. It's not bright. I don't like this to feel like a doctor's office or a warehouse or anything. And the problem with that is should be pretty obvious. The GoPro does not like it. I have constant issues with it. It just doesn't want to shoot well in low light conditions. No matter how much I play with the settings, it's just not that great at it. So I can either set up the lighting like I'm, lifting weights in a warehouse, or just live with it. So I'm thinking I'm just going to opt to live with it. All right, next set. I'm going to set the mic down. You don't need to hear me grunt on this. I don't really know anyone who would want that. Wow. I really did not expect to get 10 on that set. That's pretty shocking. Pretty shocking. So let me mark that. I'm gonna do one last set, and I think I'm gonna do an alternate angle. That could be a cool angle. Let's roll with that. I gotta do this gym tour, and in order to do that, I need different different videos of me using all the equipment, and I have to actually use the equipment to have a video. To have a video of it. So I'm gonna put the blocks back under here. These are getting pretty beat up. I don't know how long these yoga blocks are gonna last. I might have to come up with something a little more robust than the yoga blocks here. I think whatever I use is going to get pretty beat up. I could use wood. No stranger to using wood in the gym. So that's always a possibility. Thought I hit this already. All right. Oh man. I'm not going crazy loud on the music today. Then again, this is the last set, so might need to give it a little additional volume here. All right. The problem when, and this is sort of one of those things that nobody tells you when you build a home gym, is that when you're just out in the garage and you're connected to the rest of the house, and especially in my case, like my wife is at work right now and she's not going to be home for another, I don't know, hour and a half, if not longer. And I have, 3 kids running around here, the oldest being 7 years old. This was the only time I had where I could lift today. Realistically, your kids aren't going to understand the idea of like, oh, when I'm lifting, you have to be respectful and you can't bother me. And it's like, that just wouldn't work. Like, I'd go out there and the house would be a mess. Kids wouldn't get fed. There'd just be all kinds of problems. So I'd rather have this here and still be able to get uh, my lifting done, and have to run out there and back and everything like that all the time and be dealing with, issues, cleaning up messes, that kind of thing. The alternative is like I don't lift, so and that's what 95% of people do because they're not going to think to build something like this in their garage. Thankfully, I started building this place before I had kids, so. All right, here we go. I got like 8.5 there. That's all right. All right. Gotta put this down here. This is so that when I do a drop set, I can just uh-oh. Well, I might have to move the camera because the base rig is in the way. Let's do this. Look at that. All right. I think I'm like guess that'll work. It's a bad habit that I have of leaving the 45s on here. I mean, it's not really going to hurt anything, I guess, but I could use my time between sets a bit more productively. And put the plates back where they belong instead of just leaving them there and then wondering, oh, where are all my plates at? Where did I put my plates? Next time I go to use them. Is that kind of a pain? $35 by $20. Done. All right. So we're doing $80 by $80 by failure, which usually ends up being somewhere around 10. I guess it depends. Guess it depends. I'm I just these generic GoPro batteries are such junk. I'm already down to 60%. 60%. All right. Cannibal Corpse. Can't really go wrong with Cannibal Corpse in the gym. So there we go. Oh, there we go. Nice. Getting a nice pump there. Backside of it, I don't get to see that very often. Should probably get measurements sometime soon. Been a minute. So let's get an alternate angle. Where could I go with this? Maybe real low. Yeah, that'll be kind of cool. Or it might look stupid. You never know. Hard to tell. Hard to tell. This sucks. I'm going to have to. I'm going to have to run a charge cable to this thing. Or else I'm just going to kill the battery. With these GoPros, you're just pretty much your only option is to buy the factory battery because the aftermarket ones are just so bad. They're just junk. You may as well. May as well flush your money down the toilet. They last about half as long as the standard GoPro batteries, which don't really last that long. That'll work. And then the next one, I'll get like an over the shoulder shot of it, and that'll look pretty cool. Yeah, this thing, this preacher curl station with this bar. What's the company? Fitviz. Just Amazon. Chinese garbage, but it's it was what I needed, and the price wasn't too bad. I think this was under $200 for this thing. It does what it's supposed to do. It just there's issues with the geometry of the thing and just how you have to use it. You have to use it kind of differently than what's intended. Oh, jeez. It's never really get any easier. That'll be a cool angle. I hope. Shooting and editing a proper video and even setting up for it really are a lot of work. So ideally that pays off, and we get some traffic to the channel, and if not, it's no big deal. This is just a fun hobby, really. So what are we doing next? Arnold presses. Good old Arnold presses. Been a minute since I've done Arnold presses. But with today being a little bit more shoulder focused than chest focused. I mean, I'm still did the heavy chest presses. But we're going a little bit more shoulder focused today. And then next upper body session is going to be more chest focused. So, but we're still going to do side raises because we do side raises, good old side raises, every upper body session. We're just also going to do some flies, and we're going to do some, not just flat bench, but we're going to do some incline bench as well. Might even throw some more stuff in there. We'll see. We'll see what happens on Thursday. That's kind of anyone's guess, you know. Oh, here we go. Here we go. I'm gonna take this mic off this time. Gotta be part of it. If you're doing it right, where do I even want to do my arm press? I think I'm gonna do them. We're doing drop sets, of course, because that's. Drop sets are. You're not doing drop sets. What do you even do? Do this. That'll work. How's that? Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up. Now, where am I going to put the? I realized I'm talking. I don't even have the mic on, so nothing I said for the past 5 minutes has gone through on this stream, but sometimes it's just the way it goes. I'm happy with this angle. I think that's a prime angle right there. There we go. Right in the shot, right where I need to be. So let's do 65s. Let's do 30s. And let's do 15s for the drop set progression here. I'm just going to get everything. Oh, you just said Phil. You run away. Yeah. All right. Had something come up for work. A bit of a pressing situation needs addressed. So obviously, if I guess I'm maybe frame a little better. There we go. No, I'm just gonna do a warm up set here. This is 30 pounders. right. I gotta get this song off of this playlist. I don't know why I even put it on. There are like some sort of cool parts. All right, we'll give it another minute. I think we're gonna go without the mic this time around. This is sort of exactly what I'm supposed to not be doing, but I do have a few minutes to kill between sets, so may as well throw a little bit more Gorilla Tape on the bench here. Okay, well, that's we're gonna call that good enough. Next set, let's go.